GU Self-Storage, conveniently located near the Harmon McDonald's. We offer affordable rates, online payments, and auto bill pay for your convenience. Plus gate access daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call us today at 648-7867 for more information.
Dave Delgado here for In the Zone. In studio, Mike Scroll from Paradise Fitness. We have Kayla Anderson, who's going to be the meet director for the upcoming Powerlifting in Paradise event, and Big Tone, who's going to be the event judge. Now, Mike, first off, a lot has changed in the sport of powerlifting. Guam's definitely embraced it. We have our lifters in studio that when they go off island, they compete, they bring home some hardware. But investing in not only the gym, but your members there at Paradise Fitness.
Yeah, so the fitness industry is just forever evolving, but at the sport of powerlifting, right now you do see a big transition in the new generation with social media, and we live in this digital world, so there's so many videos and they have all this education at their fingertips. But the sport of powerlifting is taking our Dedido facility by storm. It's even in our Gannett facility. But it's nice to see our original flagship in Dedido, 24 years in the fitness industry serving the island of Guam, and we definitely invested in our free weights area. We expanded. We really looked at the layout of things to accommodate this new sport, the new craze. We got Eleiko, Sweden calibrated plates that we invested in. We got numerous racks. We have this hammer strength racks too that you'll see at like college facilities, and professional sports teams have them as well.
The Texas deadlift bars?
Yeah, Texas deadlift bars. We had to get that for this guy over here. But yeah, it's been a blessing to see the camaraderie and the community come together within our member base, and that's why we're putting on this event.
And Kayla, you've been the one behind spearheading this upcoming mock meet.
Yes.
And tell us how people can register for the event and where can they do so?
So registration is currently only at the Dedido Paradise location, and it's $30 for members and $45 for non-members. And it also includes, so registration comes with the comp tee, Mighty Purple acai bowl, and a Bondoza bowl.
Man, that's paying for itself right
Yeah.
there.
Exactly.
And the icing on the cake is being able to step on the platform and compete.
Yes.
So being a competitor and seeing the sport grow, how excited are you to see this event go down at Paradise?
Oh, I'm super excited because they don't have to travel. We're bringing it to them, and it's in their home gym.
And this is hopefully one of many events to come, and
Yes.
hopefully down the road in the near future, Guam will be able to host this sanctioned event.
Yes.
That's the end goal.
Yeah. And Big Tone, you're going to be the guest judge.
Yeah.
What are the lifts, and as a judge, what are you going to be looking for?
And I'm gonna start off right off the bat. We're just gonna have fun with it, but we're gonna be squatting, benching, and deadlifting, and it's 9 lifts, 3 lifts each category. So we're just gonna be looking for your depth on your squat, your pause on your bench, and just minor knee lockouts, but nothing too crazy because we just want everybody to have fun. Just bring it to Guam and have fun.
And Kayla, talk about what the atmosphere and the setting is going to be like, because there's quite a few members, and it's going to be a big crowd in attendance. So what can the competitors expect as far as setting and just the adrenaline?
So adrenaline will be really high, especially on meet day. Everybody's there and everyone's warming up. We're going to have an area just for lifters where they can warm up. That's pretty much the whole back area where we usually train. That's going to be all for them to warm up, stretch, whatever they need to do. And then everybody else will be where the dumbbell area is at, people watching, the spectators. So
Now, what's the feedback been like for people that have heard about this event and the buzz that's been created by the competition?
Well, a lot of people, they see it and they're intimidated by it. They think they don't lift enough to compete, and I'm just like, it's just to have fun. This is at your home gym. Just do it. It's just like you're coming in on another day and lifting. Just think of it like that.
I even asked Mikey. I was like, "Yo, dude, I gotta compete because this is my home gym." And I was like, "I gotta protect my own in this gym." But I go off island. I represent Guam, so this is the bigger goal here is to get more people involved so we could have more people compete with us off island.
I think one of the coolest parts about you training there, not a lot of people get to see that much weight put on a bar and thrown around down the way that you do. So I think
Sure.
the videos definitely help.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's for me, it's just a normal day in the gym, and then when I see a lot of young kids with like form issues and stuff like that. So I always approach them and I'm like, yo, hey, you guys can take my advice, and I'm not being like whatever because I'm this person or whatnot, but I just don't want you getting hurt and going through the same things that we experience because we've both been hurt, shoulder injuries, back injuries, and so what we're trying to do is just show them the right way instead of learning like the way we did because we didn't have guidance now what we're trying to do for the younger generation.
I saw a video, 225, that's 245-pound plates. On a bar, and Big Tone put it right here on his ear.
Hey, but I said do not try this.
No hands on the neck, man.
My right arm cramped, bro.
Yeah.
The truth is, my right arm cramped. So I put it under, and I was like, I gotta get these 8 reps. So I went in with no hands. But that's why I didn't post it on my feed. It's only on my story, bro.
Crazy. So it must be pretty motivating for you. Paradise Fitness,
Yes.
of course, Guam's leading a fitness center, and seeing the growth and just the members really touching those kind of weights now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to give back to our members. This is a community outreach event too, so all proceeds for this event, we're going to be announcing which nonprofit organization we're going to be donating everything to. And again, it's for the members, and it's an inspiring story if you know Tone's background and his story and how the sport and the Paradise has really helped transform his life, and that's what we're trying to look for. Anyone who doesn't have a sport that they play at school or they've never touched a ball or played any organized sport, you could really see our local community and a lot of the local boys and the local females make waves in this sport. As you can tell when Big Tone and all these other guys are flying off island. So that's the beauty of it. And we want other gyms to come in and get involved. It's open to the community, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have food trucks there. We'll have a DJ. It's going to be on Saturday, February 29th from 9 to 2. So it's going to be fun.
Now, when is going to be weigh-ins, and how do the athletes make sure that they're going to be in the competition?
So weigh-ins will be on February 28th, and I believe we're going to have it from the morning to 7 p.m. to weigh in.
Yeah.
Just as soon as everyone's done weighing in, then we'll stop it. But yeah.
Well, my advice to everybody, whoever watches this,
please don't
who's
cut for this.
competing, I mean, don't cut for it. Just have fun with it,
Yes, exactly.
and come early. Come at 7.
yeah.
Weigh in. Let's get everybody weighed in the morning, so you have all Friday to eat. I mean, if you can't, you're just gonna have 12 hours to eat. But from experience, it's best to have your full carbs in that whole day, just to have fun with it. You're gonna freak out how strong you are just loading up on carbs only.
So Bongdo's is going to be setting up shop
Yeah,
at
Mighty Purple. And then shout out to Aon Insurance too.
Yes.
They're our main
Yes.
sponsor for this event. So Dave Silva, who's actually even an avid power lifter. And we also have a couple other guest judges who will
Yeah.
be there as well. And again, the members are running this event, and that's the beauty of it. They're all coming together, and I can't emphasize that enough. That's one of the biggest communities at our Dedido facility. If you ever been to Dedido's layout, the free weights, I like to call it the Paradise Dedido Tunnel.
Yeah.
Right, when you're walking through that tunnel, it's a whole different atmosphere, and that's the beauty of our layout is we strategically have different areas for all walks of life.
Yeah.
Well, being a member since day one
There you
myself,
go.
some of the other OGs in the Dedido Paradise Fitness community, we always joke about how we've been there since day
Yes,
one,
exactly.
and what a blessing when the extension of the gym went back there, because I mean, for the ones that just newly signed up, they're like, man, this gym is off the chain, it's
Yeah.
huge, and
Yeah.
but they didn't come from when it was just
Yep.
the front part of the
Mhm.
gym, and we're still getting the work in, so big strides there.
Yes.
Excited. And for you, Kayla, let's talk about some of the lifters that you've heard of that might be joining, and female competitors have put up some pretty big numbers.
Oh yeah. I know for our females, we have two girls from CrossFit Gym.
Yeah.
We have Des EA.
It's gonna be. I mean, there's Jessica Davis. She pulled 451 at a deadlift comp that still held. So it's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, these females pulling 400 pounds, pretty wild. So it's gonna be fun. But hey, there's the 230 weight class. I saw it. There's a lot. There's like 7 or 8 230 boys. It's gonna be fun. Big boys are. It's exciting to watch, bro.
And I heard there's a female that benched 200.
Oh,
Might be
that's Kayla.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Hold up. So yeah, I think this is just a great way to show the camaraderie because we talked about this, the sport of powerlifting. When you're on the platform, everybody's cheering you on, hoping that you do hit that number.
Yes.
It's a different
It's
feeling, man. Like,
Crazy.
this is just from Worlds. I missed my second attempt on my squat, and I went in for my third. And instead of these guys were like saying like boo or whatever to not make it, they were yelling like let's go Big Tone. And dude, it's the craziest feeling to have somebody cheer you on. Like you just get an extra adrenaline rush. And
You don't
then-
even know these people.
yeah, and it's
But
just
they're all
it's a
screaming for
loving
you.
sport. That's why I wanted to come to Guam because Guam's all about we're loving people over here, man.
So let me talk about two things: the slapping and the smelling salt, right? Or
Okay, yeah.
The ammonia?
the ammonia. Okay.
Yeah.
So is the slapping or is the ammonia to wake you back
Me-
up after
pe-
getting knocked out from the
People
slap? Because I've
don't-
seen that happen before.
People
Yeah.
people like
Yeah.
slaps, bro. And my coach, I asked him when I first did it. I was like, "Hey, coach, do we slap?" He's like, "No, that's some people's style." And I tried getting slapped once, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like I look back at
I
the
might
dude
be
and-
offended by it.
Yeah. So the ammonia though is to wake you up. The slapping is another way to wake you up. But for some people, they just kind of go into it. They're different styles
Yeah.
into the sport, which is cool about it.
I'm gonna bring the hot pepper.
Hey,
Hey, chew on this before you lift. Oh yeah.
Shout out, Reggie Rock needs some hot pepper.
Yeah.
man.
So I'm sure social media people's gonna be putting that on their
Yes.
stuff to motivate the competitors, the people joining. So any social media out there that people could stay in touch with.
Yeah, so follow us on Paradise Fitness page, Paradise_Fitness, our Facebook or website. We even have our mobile app too. Follow Big Tone and Kayla and myself, and
Yes.
we've been posting it everywhere. We only have limited slots, so
Yes.
we're keeping it small for our first one. So it's 30 competitors. I think we're more than halfway filled.
Yeah.
And there's 2 for female and male. There's 5 weight classes, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Five.
so 10 weight classes, 5 female, 5 male.
Yeah.
And we're already more than halfway filled. So Chamorro,
Sign
everyone's
up.
on Chamorro Standard
Yeah,
Time.
they're gonna wait until
They're
the
gonna wait till
27th.
weigh-ins.
They're gonna wait till the 27th. They're gonna
Last day to
message us.
register is though
Yes.
the 21st.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
the 20. They're gonna wait till the
21st.
20th. They're gonna be like, "Yo, Mike, hey, can we sign
21st.
tomorrow?" And be like, "No, wait. Come on, guys."
Anything else you want to add before I let you go?
Sign up.
Yeah, sign up,
What you
man.
waiting for?
Let's get this going.
And let's get Big Tone to do a couple lifts after the event.
I was asking
They are.
Mikey. I was asking him. I was
Yeah,
like,
they are.
"Please let me guest lift, man.
Yeah.
Let me guest lift."
After the tournament.
Yeah, after
the
it,
competition.
that's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here at In the Zone.